Hey guys, how's your week been? Mine's been super stressful because I have midterms this week, so I've been studying like crazy, and I have like 2 tests tomorrow and a paper due Friday, and it's just crazy. My least favorite place of like all places is the grocery store. Like, I hate grocery stores and I hate like shopping. It's like my least favorite thing to do. I hate buying food. I don't know why. Why do I hate buying food so much? But I just can't stand grocery stores. I also think it has something linked with my fear of crowds. Like, I can't take crowds. They stress me out so much, and I kind of have a fear of them. One time when I was 10 years old, I went to a grocery store with my grandma, and as I was walking in, I saw this old lady, and she came up to me and she commented on the weather, and it was super hot that day. It was like, oh, it was really, really hot. That's the one thing I remember about that day. We talked about how hot it was, and then as she like walked away, she told me that I looked like her granddaughter, and she hadn't seen her granddaughter in a really long time. I like talked to her for a little bit more, and then eventually we just went on our ways. So as I was walking through the grocery store, you know, helping my grandma find stuff to eat, there was this really loud bang. And all of a sudden I heard a man scream like at the top of his lungs, "Help, somebody get help, someone call 911." So like, of course, like the instincts of everybody around me was to go see what happened, and as a little kid I didn't know what else to do than go see what happened. As a clerk came and was dialing 911 from the store phone, I noticed that it was the woman I talked to. She was laying on the ground, and she was laying there, and she had hit her head because she fell, obviously. There was a man there, and he was taking control, and he was like, I was just standing there with her, and she reached up for something, and then she just passed out. So everybody was gathered around. People were calling 911 and like trying to get an ambulance to come get her. And then like as we were all standing there, she like came to for a split second, looked at me, smiled, and then died. She died. It was the creepiest thing. That is one of the creepiest things I've ever happened in my life. Because when she died, like everybody, like the man was like, I don't feel pulse. And so then it was like a great rush to like, somebody started doing CPR on her and like giving her mouth to mouth to try to revive her, but they couldn't. And the fact that she looked at me and she smiled and then she died, like, I don't know if she was thinking of me as her granddaughter, the one she was waiting to see for so long, but it was freaky. It was freaky. And never know what to think about it. That's my thought from places, because I don't feel like listing out all of my favorite places. There's too many. I'm really sorry if this still is like 4:3 video, because I don't know how to make it widescreen. So we're taking a trip back to 2008 YouTube. That's how it's gonna be, guys. Just gonna have to deal with it until I go home and get my actual camera. Stressful week, guys. Stressful week. I hope your guys' weeks are going good. Alright, see you guys next week. Bye!